Alrighty, this is my first YouTube video ever. My name is Sam Russell, 24, single. I work with my parents, but at the moment it is off season, so I have a lot of free time. But it also gives me a lot of time to think, which for me, probably not the greatest thing. But I'm also realizing that I just want a lot more. So much more. It sounds maybe crazy, but this is not what anyone wants. They want more. Me, I wish I could go wherever I wanted. Do whatever I want, whenever I want. Within legal reason, of course. I'm not a criminal. You know, just a guy who wants to get out every once in a while. See more things than what he sees already. And it's not a lot. So, you know, that's one thing. Another, so I can work on my mentality. For years now, it just feels like I'm slipping. And I don't know how to get back on that wagon. Or the bike, or whatever the hell it is. I figured this would be an opportunity. This, right here. To find my voice. Build some sort of confidence in myself, because for some reason I seem to be lacking that. And, I need it. You know? Hell, I mean, the last couple months I've been trying to work on myself. You know? For years, I'd never really thought about exercising or any of that crap. But, recently I have. And I'm trying to stay on that wagon, because if I don't, I ain't gonna get better. And I'm not gonna feel better about myself. I guess the point is, I need to just not give up so fast. I mean, for example, I'm a sketcher. I love sketching. I'm an artist, in my opinion. But as of late, I just don't feel like I'm the greatest of one. And the problem is, I always seem to compare my work to other people's. But honestly, sometimes their work looks a lot better. And I want to be that good. But I feel like something's just stopping me. And no matter what I do, I just can't seem to figure that out. But all I know is I've been working on this sketch for like a month. And I'm scared to touch it, because I don't want to ruin it. But I want it done. I want it to look good, too. So it's just a really crappy in-between, if you ask me. But that's what I got going on with that. Otherwise, with all this off time I have, I try to fill it in, you know. I'd play some games, read a book or something, you know. Clean my house, which I should be doing right now. I was doing it earlier, and I just kind of stopped. It's like I lost all motivation or something. And that's another thing. I need to just find my motivation, man. And maybe by doing this, I can do something. At the same time, maybe get some recognition. You know? It's probably going to sound weird, but I mean, all my life I've wanted to be famous. You know? Not infamous. Who the hell wants to be infamous? I'm not Jeffrey Dahmer. You know? I just want to be famous. Because usually fame opens doors. I don't know. Maybe I just want that love from others. You know, I don't know. The affection of fans. Or like when I say something, it'll just sound unique. I don't know. I said now I probably sound crazy, but that's just how I feel. I mean, honestly, I want to be known. But at the same time, I want I need confidence first. Yeah, it's just not an easy thing. I don't know, maybe you all could relate to that. That's kind of why I'm talking about it. But everyone's different, you know. Everyone has their own aspirations and own dreams. For me, I have too many to count. And the problem with that is I need money, but so does everyone else. I just wish I could take a trip that would last me a lifetime. Even if it's a week. At least I did it. But you need money, you know? Because the world runs around it. But yeah, I think by using this YouTube channel as an outlet, maybe that'll help. But we'll see. But I also have to make a consistent thing, otherwise, what's the whole point? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to get out of this. You know, some confidence, find my voice, maybe achieve some sort of fame, whatever that be. You know, I just feel like I could be doing more with my life. And I'm not getting anywhere if I don't do anything about it. So, here we are. My first YouTube video ever. With the hope that it'll start something great for me. And if it doesn't, oh well. That's why we're doing this. It's better to give it a shot than to just completely give up on it, right? I mean, hell, I've been thinking about what I wanted to do for my first video for about 2-3 weeks now. Never figure it out. That or it's because I could never really find the courage to actually do it. But here I am. Finding the courage to make this video. Because you gotta start somewhere, right? So, hopefully those who find this video will join me on my journey of whatever I'm doing with this channel. Maybe it's just a giant talk show for me. But either way, I hope that if you do watch this, you can find some relativity to what I say. I think I might try to talk about different things every week, you know, things I enjoy, things you might enjoy, you know. I gotta have a building point. I gotta have ideas, you know. Things have to be interesting, which is a problem for me because sometimes I feel like I'm not interesting. But maybe someone out there might. Maybe they'll find my video and be like, what's this about? And there we go. But otherwise, I ain't got much around, but hopefully the next video I post, we'll be talking about a whole different types of stuff. Otherwise, I think that'll be all for today. But hopefully I can get some fans going on, but I know it's a slow process, and I'm probably really bland anyway. So, alright, well, check you guys later.